Tatooine. Just my mother, me and me, sold into slavery since I was 3. Working for what? I was just trying to make it, building pod racers, building Qui-Gon Jinn. Came in unexpectedly, looking for a hyperdrive for a Nubian ship. Took them in from the sandstorm, didn't have payment. Had a droid R2-D2, me too, C3PO. He's always happy to meet you. Qui-Gon found a way to free me as a slave through the pod race. Was a nasty chase, but I landed first place. Gave my mother one final embrace. Look me in the face, don't look back. I was to learn the Jedi ways, running away from the Trade Federation. Information had suggested that the Sith returned to plan an invasion, and the battle took place from the land to outer space. A humble start of what we were about to face. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Anakin was his name. A Jedi Knight. He thought he did what was right, struggling in the fight between the light and the dark side. After 1 decade, Padme Amidala had an attempt made on her life. They were gonna kill the young senator. We were to keep her safe. I would stay by her side. Obi-Wan would investigate. Went away to Naboo. Padme was beautiful, not the Jedi way. Tempted me to break the rules. Had disturbing dreams of my mother's me on Tatooine. Knew she wasn't safe. Had to leave and Padme came with me. Obi-Wan Kenobi on Camino was now knowing that an army was now growing due to rapid cloning. He was going honing in his sights of Jango Fett. I went home to Tatooine and it's my dream. Showed my mother she was dead. I had revenge, but Obi-Wan was attacked. Traced him back to Geneosis. There was a massive battle to be had. Count Dooku was behind the master plan. Tried to take him down. He was too strong and I lost my hand. Married in secret to Padme. She was pregnant, hiding away every day on Coruscant. Meanwhile, a massive battle emerged between enemy ships and the Republic. Freed Palpatine from the enemy. Sith told me to kill him and I knew I shouldn't, but I did. Tried to capture General Grievous, leader of the Separatists, but her shot was missed. Added to the list. A mysterious leader of the Sith, Darth Sidious, is behind all of this. And meanwhile, I've been having dreams up in May's death. Won't let this happen again. Senator Palpatine says he knows how to prevent it through the dark side of the Force, and of course he's the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Mace Windu tried to fight him later, had to save him to save Padme, then henceforth known as Darth Vader, a Jedi no more. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Anakin was his name. A Jedi Knight. He thought he did what was right, struggling in the fight between the light and the dark side. Suffering injuries given to me by Kenobi. Had to wear a suit to help me breathe. Padme lost the will to live, and unknowing she conceived. Hidden from me, a leader of the Sith. Nothing is left of the old me. 20 years go by, now there is an empire. Flying higher is the Death Star. Could destroy a planet when it's fired. Knowledge of the Force had diminished, it would seem. I find her lack of faith disturbing. Grand Moff Tarkin hunting rebel scum. Princess Leia's on the run to show her that we're serious. We destroyed the planet all around. I sensed the mysterious presence of Obi-Wan. Then we stood face to face, so I fought him and I won. Leia Organa escaped on the Millennium Falcon to the rebel base with Han Solo and Chewbacca and a boy named Luke. And in X-Wing he flew. I tried to stop the attack, but the Death Star blew. The search went on, looking for Luke, Leia, and Han, and we learned that they were on the planet Hoth. Nothing but Wampas and Tauntauns. So I land in a full attack we launched. As the AT-ATs blast, we had victory at last. The Falcon was fast, but it was no match since the hyperdrive was bad. Solo flew into an asteroid field we had to pass. This failure from my crew will be the last. Meanwhile, Luke would go on to Dagobah to see Yoda from a vision-style dream. From the Force, Obi-Wan had told us our training. As a Jedi, though too old, and with this time with Yoda, we hired the bounty hunter Boba. Slave for one track, Honda Bespin City had a plan. Set a trap to draw Luke back, forcing Lando's hand. He arrived and I fought Luke Skywalker. Struck him down and I told him that I was his father. He fell and almost killed himself. Leia helped with Lando Calrissian. They've been busy helping Han as well. They melted the carbon freeze on Tatooine, fought above the Dune Sea, and Jabba fell. Boba fell to the Sarlacc pit. Meanwhile, Darth Sidious himself once Luke for the Sith. He came